Hi guys, I'm Nighrum. Welcome back to another episode of Subnautica. Today we're gonna explore the Grand Reef and find out what happened to the Degasi crew. But first, yeah, I found this big wreckage under the floating island and I want to show it where it is and how can you find it. So from your base or from your life pod, just go to the location of life pod number 3. Like I will show you the easy way how to find it, okay? Because it's near the floating island. It's like to the left of the floating island, but it's not like too deep, so it's very easy to miss this. It's very easy to go past it. And I was looking for it like for some time because yeah, it's hard to find this wreckage. It might be a chance that I won't find anything new, but there might be a chance that I will find the depth module for Cyclops because it would be really useful. So mark your life pod number 3, go to the location, and now you want to go in this direction, north northeast, and from here just go. See, there's a big cloud, the island. When you see the bone sharks, you are going in the right direction, and you want to just go forward when you see these floating rocks, and you want to go with this trail of this floating rocks. Okay, you want to just go down, go down. These are like they are like this floating island, like they are just floating. So we want to go down, down, and there it is. There's this big wreckage. So yeah, it's left to the floating island. Beware, because there are lots of bone sharks. So it's a good thing that I got in here while it's day, because yeah, otherwise it would be really dark. So just explore gently, be cautious, because they might bite you. Yeah, don't use the lights. You can pick up some diamonds. Scan some things. Just yeah, it's boomerang fish. Yeah, lots of bone sharks. So you need to be prepared. You need to be cautious. This one, it's a Cyclops, right? Yes, Cyclops engine fragment. Here's a drill arm. So if you didn't get the drill arm previously, oh, I got Cyclops fragment. Lots of Cyclops fragments. On my first ever playthrough, I didn't get any Cyclops fragment in here. So it is really interesting. It is really curious that I got these. And yeah, we have to be really cautious because in here we have lots of bone sharks that are attracted to light, and the wreckage is also very big. So we definitely wanna go in here a few times because of the oxygen, right? But there might be a chance that I will find something nice. Prawn suit propulsional fragment. We already got this one, but maybe I will find something for my. Oh, look at this. Plant pot. Yeah, we can scan this one. It's a new thing. But I can find something pretty useful. Maybe for my Cyclops. Okay, let's open this. Yeah, on my first ever playthrough, I didn't get any Cyclops engine fragments in here. Okay. Let's use the laser cutter. And we will go for some air. Okay. So yeah, I know it might be really hard to find. It is really hard to find. I just hope there was no bone shark in here. Like, come on, they can't get into wreckages. I hope. No. Yeah, let's get some air. Let's get some air. Oh, we can also go through here. But it's harder. Oh, we have a data box in here. Let's grab it, please. Let's pray. No. Oh, we have an egg. This is a spadefish egg. But yeah, we can pick it up. Why not? Red word. But yeah, I was praying for something nice. Like really nice. I was praying for the for Cyclops depth module.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's swim over here. Yeah, this is the thing I am looking for. Oh, another data box. Tech already in PDA. Oh, yeah. Got it. Yeah. But we have some data.
PRAWN Safety Instructions Appendix A14. Don't climb on or get off equipment while it's moving.
So yeah, we'll get some grappling arm. Yeah, but I got these things previously. But yeah, this is a very good wreckage if you wanna seek the prawn grappling arm or drill arm fragments. So we wanna check this out definitely. I was just lucky to get it like somewhere else, like sooner. But if you struggle to find it, like for example, I struggled on my first ever playthrough to get the grappling arm and the prawn suit, prawn drill arm. I got them from here, from this wreckage. I definitely recommend you guys getting it from here, because yeah, every playthrough is different, and in here, oh, this might be something new. Swim charge fins. Oh my god, these are not the greatest one. Okay, this. Yeah, they are charging the device that we are holding in our hand if we are having these fins, if we are using them. But beside that, it's not that great. It is charging, it is working, but it's working really slow. Like it's charging it really, really slow. Okay. I think this one should lead us outside. Yes. So this is it. No luck, guys. Okay, but at least we discovered everything in here. We got the charging fins, so it's okay. Oh, they... Oh my god, what happened to you? Yeah, they attacked him. They attacked my precious Simov. Okay. Yeah, this is everything. So let's just go back to our base. And I see you guys in a Grand Reef, which we're gonna explore today. I just hope I will find the Cyclops dev module. Okay, guys, I was about to go to the Grand Reef, but I found a small wreckage in a kelp zone, and it's a wreckage. It's very small, but we can check it out. We never checked it. Let's see now. I am hoping for the Cyclops dev module, the first one module, because my Cyclops can go like normally without the module. It can go like 500 meters down, which is okay, but we need something better. Gravity trap, yeah. I don't expect to find much like the best stuff. Oh, we have PDA, Degasi crew manifest, Bart Torgal. Let's see. Okay, it's similar to the thing we found with Margaret. Age at time of disappearance 19. Yeah, who was very young. The only legitimate child of Paul Torgal, beneficiary of enchanted learning techniques and cerebral implants, digitrained in advanced biochemistry and stellar economics. Emissary Kassar reports Bart was accompanying his father to a newly constructed deep space station where he was to serve a 5-year term as chief operating officer. So we get mobile vehicle, fragment, gravity trap. Yeah, I'm hoping for a data box with stasis rifle with the Cyclops dev module. Actually, I never had such a problem with it on my first ever playthrough. On my first ever playthrough, I got... Okay, so this is everything. Alright. Okay, guys, I found this little wreckage we have seen previously. I got back to it. The one where we got the drill arm for the prawn suit outside of it, and I then ran away because there were warpers. And look at this, there's a data box. Hopefully, water filtration suit. I never. What? I never. Oh no! Oh no! There is Reaper. My Simov is here. He somehow noticed me and attacked. But luckily I was in here. I just hope he won't crush my sim off, because that would be... Oh my god. Oh my god, let me in. He knows that I am here. Oh! No! 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 What is happening, guys? We have to... Dude! Oh my god! Oh! My poor Simos! Quickly, quickly, quickly. I need to move him.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We need to explore this wreck. I'm not leaving this like that. I'm not leaving... There are two. Guys, this is insane. Oh my god. We need to hide my Simos. Literally. You think it will be a good spot? My god, 2 Reapers. We have 2 Reapers in here. 2. One was over there. The second one is over here. This one seems bigger. I need to get into this wreck. But I think that I already got everything. That... Third one. No, this place is not safe. Okay, you know what? Let's just go. Let's just go. Let's just go. Let's just go. 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 Go and hide. Oh my god! 3 Reapers. 3 Reapers, guys. Another one is above me. Oh my god! I never had a situation like this. Dude, go away. You're just telling them about my position, about my safe spot. We need to get out of here, guys. The thing is, what is that? Water filtration suit. I never got this in my first ever playthrough. I was so hoping for the module for the Cyclops. But you know what? There's like one data box. We won't find the second data box in the same wreckage, so small wreckage. Even I never got water filtration suit. We are getting lots of different stuff, but not the Cyclops depth module, and I am so like annoyed by it right now, because I never got such problems. Like I told you guys minutes ago, that I never had a problem with this in my first ever playthrough, and I got it pretty early in my first ever playthrough, the Cyclops dev module. But it's like a lottery. You're gonna find it sometimes in a data box, which you can find in the wreckage. Sometimes you can find it in a data box, which is in the lifeboat. You're gonna find, but I find so many data boxes that for now I'm just finding lots of the same data boxes that are containing the same stuff that I already got, and I'm just having lots of titanium. So it's randomized, guys. It's not like if you ever got your Cyclops dev module somewhere, it is not said that I will find it in the same very spot, because lots of things are randomized. But dude, 3 Reapers! Oh my god, go away! Oh my god, 3 Reapers. It's better to not move. But we need... Dude, we need to move, guys. We need to move. It's a very bad situation right now. 3 Reapers are swimming around me. 3 Reapers in such small area. I need to go to the Grand Reef and pray for making it out alive of here, and praying that I will find the wreckage there in the Grand Reef with Cyclops death module. Alright, safe. Go, 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 dude. Move, move, move. We need to get out of here. Yeah, I am circling like around because I am going for the Grand Reef, but I am also... Now I am backing away, okay? Guys, should we go? I don't think we've... Yeah, I'm also like circling around because I want to go to the Grand Reef. I want to show you what happened there, but I am also like... You know, I wanna just get the dev module for the Cyclops. Can we go? Can we get inside this place? Everything is closed. There is Warper. Yes! Guys, I think we've never been to this place. Yes! Prawnsuit grappling arm. Lots of these, but I already have this. Yeah, we've never been to this place. Maybe we're gonna find a data box with... non-functional... with Cyclops, please. Because without this module for Cyclops, we can't move on with the story. Like, okay, we can, but without the Cyclops. And this is not the point. This is not the point. We need to go with the Cyclops deeper. Yeah, we can go with the Prawnsuit alone, but yeah, it is better to go with Cyclops. Some people prefer to go only with the Prawnsuit, but it's gonna take some time. Yeah, it's gonna take some time with Cyclops as well because he's very slow. But you can make a little base on Cyclops. Okay, we have some of these cups and coffee machine. No, guys. No data box. Nothing. I'm kinda devastated right now. I know it's randomized, but come on. I discovered so many wreckages. I got so many data boxes and yet nothing. Still nothing. But 3 Reapers. 3 Reapers, guys. Never seen 3 Reapers in the same spot so close to each other. My first ever playthrough. Let me tell you. Where is my buddy? Maybe there's a data box outside? My Simod is over here. I know there's lots of stuff lying around. No, we don't have any data boxes. Guys, this is insane. Not the storage. Let me in. No, dude. I will go to the Grand Reef. Unless I will find something. Unless I will find the... Yeah, let's just get out of here. Unless I will find the wreckage. There is Grand Reef. I also get a beacon. So here was the wreckage near the migration path of our little buddy sea traders, and it's like 1,300 meters from the lifeboat, my lifeboat, and 1,000 meters like from lifeboat, 17 or 2,000 meters, 2 kilometers from my base. Yeah, Grand Reef. We can see it by these things. Let's see if I could scan the anchor pad. Yeah, it was anchor pad. Oh my god, 3 Reapers. Beginning of the video, 3 Reapers and no Cyclops death module. Sorry guys, but this is just really devastating. Like, I never thought it would be so difficult. Like, I know everybody has different struggle, like there are different struggles for everybody everywhere. We'll put a beacon in here when we find the cave entrance, because yeah, we can just explore this Grand Reef, and I hope we're gonna find the wreckage, because this may be our last chance to actually find Cyclops death module. There should be a wreckage, big wreckage in a blood kelp forest, because we found a small wreckage in the blood kelp forest. So yeah, let's explore this Grand Reef. And then we're gonna seek for the. Oh, let's take a look what's inside here, this cave. And then we're gonna seek out the wreckage. We're gonna find out what happened to the Degasi crew. We're gonna explore this place today. We're gonna find.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
What is this? We're gonna find the opening, the entrance, thermal plant fragment. We can scan it for titanium, but I already have it. 3 repairs, guys, and no Cyclops death module. Crazy, right? Okay, this is the migration path for the sea traders. Yeah, I thought there was something glowing, like a time capsule or something. Okay, let's explore this area, and let's hope for the best. Thermal plant. Okay, I'm not looking for you, my friend. Lots of bladderfish too in this region. We're gonna find the entrance. We're gonna find the entrance for the cave, guys, definitely. And what we wanna do is to mark it with a beacon. We definitely wanna go inside the cave because, like I said previously, you can go with your Cyclops into this cave and you can explore it. But it's like very like, oh my God! Hello there. Disable the lights. Disable the lights and hide. Hello there. Yeah, this is a new Leviathan, guys. Yeah, but he spawned just from nothing, okay? He spawned from nothing. Yeah, he's patrolling this area. There is a second one above Blood Kelp Forest. That's why I told you guys when we explored it in the previous episode that I am surprised and concerned that didn't we didn't see the big boy. Yeah, this is the. Oh my God. I will destroy my Simoth in a moment. Yeah, guys, about the Reapers. I don't consider Reaper like I consider him aggressive as hell, but I don't consider him as that dangerous as people are telling us that they are dangerous. Okay, I consider this bastard dangerous. Like he's more for me. He's even more dangerous. I think I see the wreckage. No, it wasn't the wreckage. It was just like the water, the trail he was leaving. Okay, the water, the movement of the water behind his tail. This is a Ghost Leviathan, guys. And then let me tell you, it's a baby. It's a juvenile. It's not an adult, but he's bigger. The juvenile is, I think juvenile is bigger than the Reaper Leviathan. The adult Ghost Leviathan is definitely bigger. Let me tell you. He's freaking aggressive. Like, he's even more aggressive and more dangerous, in my opinion, than the Reaper Leviathan. Let me tell you. And you can't run from these guys. It's better to hide. Like, you can outmaneuver Reapers easily. That's why I think these guys are pretty okay. But hello, Sea Trader. You are friendly. But oh my God. But these guys. Yeah, I don't want to scan him right now. We're definitely gonna. Oh, there is a wreckage. There is a big freaking wreckage, guys. Pray, pray, please. Is it big? It's kind of big. Pray, 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 pray. Yeah. So the exploration began. Oh. Cyclops thermal reactor module. Okay, I am happy. I am happy. This is actually very good. I am happy. I am happy with it. I am happy because this thing is also needed. It will be needed in the late game. Uh, but again, it's not the thing that I was looking for. But I am satisfied. I am very happy with this result, actually. Membrane tree. Let's scan this thing. Yeah, Grand Reef is also very beautiful. Like, it has lots of cool flora and fauna. Yeah, we didn't get the chance to see the Ghost Leviathan in the Blood Kelp Forest. Maybe he was kind of deeper. I don't know. Or maybe he was like more to the right. I was like exploring the left side. But there is also a juvenile. There is also a juvenile. Adult one is freaking big, and why I think they are like very aggressive, because they are. They are very aggressive. You can't outmaneuver them so easily as the Reaper. And you saw the Reaper grabbing my Seamoth, right? He didn't destroy it, he just dropped it. But if we are talking about the Ghost Leviathan, the Juvenile can destroy your Seamoth in one hit. And it happened to me on my first ever playthrough. I'm speaking out from the experience. He just bumped with his head in my Seamoth and boom. Somehow I survived. I managed to survive, but I was devastated and I just loaded the game because and ran away from him, okay? I wanted to scan him. And then I learned that it's not the good idea to scan a Ghost Leviathan for the first time. If you want to scan him, it's not the best idea to scan him in the open ocean. You want to scan him somewhere else. If you find him somewhere in a place where you have like more obstacles, more like trees, rocks, terrain that you can hide behind, because you can't outmaneuver these bastards. They have like very nasty and very large hitboxes. They're like kind of broken in this game, because you can't swim around them. They will just hit you with their head, with their giant head. They will kill you. They can kill you like one to two hits actually. So, and they can spot you pretty easily even from the distance, even if you are like far away. So it's better to hide and better to stay away from them. This is why I am like more afraid of these bastards, okay, than the Reapers. I can swim like near the Reaper, but yeah, today's experience was just crazy because I had 3 Reapers. Scanner room fragment. Maybe we're gonna find another data box inside. What is this? Scanner room. Inside of this wreck. Yeah, this might be it. This might be it, guys. Scanner room, right? Yeah, scanner room. Scanner room. But yeah, we're gonna mark the entrance, the opening in the cave.
30 seconds.
We're gonna find the cave in this Grand Reef, and we're gonna try and find this opening, and we're gonna mark it with the beacon for later. Like we're gonna explore the inside of the cave, like I said, but we're gonna mark it because later, after the exploration of this cave in the Grand Reef, I will just leave it. I will just leave it because, like I said, if we go like further into this cave, then we're gonna. Where is the opening? This one is closed. Door. Then we're gonna end up in this green biome, this new biome. But it is connected. This path is connected to the blood kelp forest. So, in my opinion, it's better to go through the blood kelp forest than the Grand Reef. But we're gonna explore the Grand Reef definitely.
Suspicious keyword. Religious. Detected. Beginning automated recording.
I find a tendency amongst Alterans to think not only that you have it best, but that yours is the only way to have it at all. In the Mongolian states, we have the freedom to work for ourselves. Hey! Most of us are contractors. Joe owns her own company. Whose ship are you living on right now? Yours or Altera's? You do well to remember whose ship you're on, Mongolian. According to my religious beliefs, this ship belongs to us all. We're all part of the same system. The only difference between us is where we choose to draw lines. Wise words for someone from a cowboy corporation fighting over rocks in the far reaches of space.
Okay, so we got Kassar. Okay. Data box, please, please, please. Quilted double bed. Okay, let's go. I already have the double bed, but it's a different one.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, this one is closed. No data box. Yeah, there was a data box, but outside. Okay. We can't go anywhere else in here. Or maybe this was just it in this wreckage. Like, it wasn't that big, but it is kind of big. Like, yeah, I'm looking for like extra opening because I doubt it was it. Oh, here. Yeah. Let's open this door. Yeah, what happened to the Degasi? We're gonna find out. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're gonna find out today. Okay, let's open this. Laser cutter, where are you? Here. Yeah, we can also defend ourselves from the Ghost Leviathan with the stasis rifle, and we're definitely gonna do that in case he attacks us. But yeah, this is also the thing. I like to go with a prawn actually to the Grand Reef and explore it, because you have to stick to the floor. Let's get some air. But yeah, it's very, very like far from my base actually.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So that's why I chose to go with Simov actually. Okay, let's eat. Let's drink. Okay, go. Another still door. But yeah, we're definitely gonna scan the Ghost Leviathan, but not here, not in the open terrain, because I am risking with my life and I am risking with my Simov. Yeah, like my life is. This is like the issue in here, and not most important thing, because we can spawn back in our base. Of course, it's not nice because we have to go back in here again and do everything once again. It's not the coolest thing. But yeah, losing Simov. Hello, Spadefish. What are you doing in here? Losing Simov is the worst. You can get in here. Yeah. You can also like tie yourself to your own Simov and you think, oh, my Simov is so precious, I like him. It's just not fair that he died. He got crushed by a huge Leviathan. Like, come on, dude. You destroyed my Simov. Yeah, I was afraid that the Reaper would destroy my Simov. Dead end. Empty room with dead end. And I am also looking at these terminals because sometimes they might have like the modules, the upgrades. But yeah. Nothing. But we haven't seen the module. Like, not the module, the data box in here. But wait. Let's grab some air. There's another door we need to check out. And let's go again. Yeah, let's go over here. This one is closed. We have the bag. This one is closed. And this is it. Yeah, we got some shelves, like we can scan them, but I already got them. Okay. No luck, guys. No luck. Yeah, this light looks like there should be like a data box or something, but no. Or maybe it was just from my Simo. Okay, guys. No luck with the wreckage. The only data box we had was outside of this wreckage, so sad. So sad. Okay, let's drink some water and let's look for the cave. Yeah, we can eat this fish later and we can get some food. I know it's not gonna be good for our health, like for our... Oh, there is a cave. Maybe this is the opening. Yeah, he's swimming somewhere above me in the Ghost Leviathan. It doesn't matter if you have lights on or you disable the lights, he will attack you either way. Yeah, this looks like the opening for the cave. So I will definitely like mark it if this is like the opening. Yeah, this looks like the opening, like the cave. Okay, so yeah, we found the cave. So I will leave the beacon outside of this cave, like in here. So this way, we will know where the entrance to this cave is. It's like for the future. If you wanna go to this green biome from the Grand Reef, because this Grand Reef is kind of like deep, very deep. If you, oh, where is it? In my storage, right? Yes. If you wanna go through here, through the Grand Reef, then you can absolutely go. You can go through here. But for me personally, the best is to go through the kelp, blood kelp forest, like I said, because it's easier, it's faster. Through here, I know for now it looks like a big opening and you can fit with your Cyclops. Yeah, you can totally fit, but there's like big cave system down there and this area is pretty large. Like you have to swim around with your Cyclops and you have to use a sonar. I made it without sonar. Like I tested both ways. So we won't be going with the entrance from the Grand Reef to this green biome, only from the blood kelp forest, but we're gonna explore this cave, so don't you worry. Um, I will just mark the Grand Reef and I will know that this is the entrance for the green biome from the Grand Reef. Okay. And let's go. Yeah, there are more of these Ghost Leviathans in the whole game, so don't you worry, we will see them, the juveniles. So yeah, now the cool thing, I saved. This place looks very peaceful, right? But believe me, it's not. Yeah, it's also better to mark this place, like the entrance, with a beacon, because later if you, oh, and let's disable the lights. If you are in here, let's disable the lights, because in here, besides of this jelly rays, you also have the, let's go to the right first. Because this cave is so big that you don't know where to go first. Like if you want to explore it, you don't know where to go first, and you are just. Oh no, there's the Ghost Leviathan. But this is definitely like the cave entrance. I think it's cave entrance. Yeah, it's a cave. But I swam. I chose the wrong direction. Let's go through here. It's pretty open in here. Yeah, but it should be somewhere here. It should be somewhere here. Like this place is very big. And this is what I told you guys. It's very difficult to find your way in here. So you have to like swim around this whole place and look for an opening. Like there is in this cave somewhere the opening, the entrance. Like I marked now the main entrance, we may say, for the cave, but there is somewhere a smaller entrance where you can go with your Cyclops, okay? And this is the thing. There is a warper, I think. You can go with your Cyclops. Okay, let's go to the left. With your Cyclops. We can also use sonar, I believe.
Detecting a titanium mass somewhere in this area. Unable to confirm whether it originated on the Aurora.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, somewhere there is somewhere an opening. I know that I am now swimming like to the surface, but it's better to use sonar. And with sonar you can find the opening, the entrance. And this is like a very tiny opening where you can go through with your Cyclops. It's hard to find. Like this is a cave, yeah, we know that, but there's like a smaller cave. You can go there with your Cyclops. The PDA stated that yeah, there it is. Yeah, sonar is using lots of power. Yeah, you need to just go circle like around, and you just need to go. Oh, maybe through here. Oh, yes. Look at this. We got this. We have this. Yeah. Disable the lights because we have lots of crab squids in here. Yeah, we found this. Look at this. There's some of this green trail. Yeah, good thing that I marked it with a beacon. Yeah, look at this. See, this is the green biome. This is the green biome with this fossilized remains. So, yeah, I found it pretty quickly, let me tell you. but it's not what we are looking for. But yeah, if you want to go to this green biome through this place, you can also go through Grand Reef. It doesn't matter. Like I said, it doesn't matter because eventually, in the end, you will end up in this green biome, but from the other side. You can go through the Grand Reef, but as you see, the opening is, yeah, it's pretty small. You can fit in here with Cyclops. But I think that I found a different opening in my first ever playthrough, and I had a very difficult time in my first ever playthrough to find a opening for this green biome. But yeah, here it is. But this is not what we are looking for. I'll be going to this biome through the blood kelp zone. Blood kelp forest. Yeah, blood kelp zone, blood kelp forest. So for now, let's just explore the rest of this cave. A good thing, really good thing that I marked this entrance in here because then we can get out. Yeah, let's park somewhere like safe in here. Dude, get out of my way. Because I need to repair my Simov. This is not a thing we are looking for, but I showed you the path to this place. So this is really cool. This is really cool that I showed it to you. But now we are looking for some Degasi trace, and it's gonna be difficult because yeah, in my first ever playthrough I already get the signal, and it was easier to find like the next Degasi trace. This crab squid is infected. Oh my god, he gonna be. Wow, it's my first time seeing. There it is! Look at this! Right in front of me. Guys, let's go there, let's investigate, and this will be it for today's episode. It was so juicy. We are not ending yet, but after this, it's gonna be so juicy. 3 Reapers, Ghost Leviathan, Big Wreckage, Grand Reef, full of crab squids and warpers. Yeah, the warper can teleport you out of your Simov and you can land almost in the mouth of the crab squid. Yeah. You can end up as a dinner in here. And I showed you the entrance for the green biome. Nice. Yeah, Degasi. Degasi Base. Yeah. Last Degasi Base is the third Degasi Base in the game and it's the last one. In here we're gonna find out what happened to them, but I am scared of this infected crab squid. This is my first time seeing the infected crab squid actually, so let's save. I never saw an infected crab squid in my game previously. We need to park somewhere here and we need to go. We need to go. We need to go. Go, 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 go. Yeah, we got this. They won't attack, I hope. My Simov. Yeah, we are safe. Okay, guys. Yeah, last trace of the Degasi. Last sign of the Degasi. Like, what happened to them? If you get the signal, like I said previously, this signal proposed the Degasi habitat. I have it two times because it's backed in my game. In my first ever playthrough, I found it very easily because I get the signal. Yeah, of course, there was some struggle to find an entrance in this cave. Luckily, like in this playthrough, even though I didn't have signal, I found it pretty quickly, and I found the entrance to it pretty quickly, and I found the entrance for the green biome in here pretty quickly. But yeah, we had the sonar. In my first ever playthrough, I didn't have the sonar. So yeah, as you see, it's the last Degasi base, and we have some things to scan. We have juicy things. We have alien containment, which is a containment where we can keep our eggs. We can hatch eggs in this containment. And yeah, let's explore this place. Let's find out what happened. Like finally, what happened to the Degasi crew? Disaster.
I have had it with you, risking our lives.
Oh, stow it, Chief. The kid can't kill this disease without fish to study. I'm just bringing him home.
What? Tell her. Tell her I'm right.
You're both wrong. Marguerite, I can't find out how they resist the bacteria if you slaughter them all.
It ain't always they oblige in coming in alive.
He means you're being reckless.
Father, the outcome's no better if we hole up in here and don't go outside. But we have to find a middle way.
There is no compromise. Not while she's on my sea base.
Your sea base?
I'm going outside.
Bart, Torgal has disembarked the habitat.
Bart, come in. It's dangerous. Damn it, boy. I know you can hear me.
Chief, get off the radio and put on your helmet.
What?
Brace!
So this is the last, actually the last log in here in this base, and we know what happened to them. The Leviathan attacked them. And there is a thing I want to talk about in here because the sound of the Leviathan in here reminds me of the Ghost Leviathan actually, but according to the lore, according to the story in here, it wasn't a Ghost Leviathan. It was a Reaper. Why Reaper? Why Reaper here? How? There was no Reapers, okay? There were no Reapers in here. So yeah, this is the last one. So let's grab some air. The crab squid is here. Yeah, let's disable the lights and let's get out of here. Come on. I hope we are safe. Like somewhere to the right, but we need some air. And there was something outside as well.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Disable the lights and just stay silent, okay? Yeah, there is something outside, but there is the crab squid in here. He knows that I am here. Hello, dude. You know that I am here, right? Creepy. Yeah, he knows, he knows. Okay, we've been to the left. Yeah, he's trying to reach me, but... Sorry, dude, you can't reach me in here. So, how this repair? Yeah, I don't know... Okay, you've gone. Radio? Guys, we got the radio message. In a very long time, we didn't get any radio messages. Yeah, there was a PDA in here, so I wanna just grab it.
Integrating.
Came out of nowhere. An alien kraken, bigger than a cyclops. Tore a hole clear through the reinforced hull. I barely got my breather in time. I told her. I said others would come. The rupture threw me clear of the habitat. And the monster turned and bore down on me. And just as its tentacles came within reach, Maida appeared out of nowhere. She had a sea glide in one hand, a jagged piece of scrap metal in the other. She meant to butcher that beast or die trying. The last I saw her, she had the metal lodged in its neck as the monster did its best to shake her, contorting off into the darkness. I'm certain she got her wish, one way or another. Then I thought I saw a light deep below me. I hoped maybe Bart had swum clear. I followed it. Now I wonder whether I saw anything at all. My oxygen is low. The habitat is gone. I can't see the sky. Something surely has the scent of my blood.
So yeah, the Degasi crew, they were doomed. They were really doomed, and their fate was something else. Okay, so we didn't get every log in here, but let me tell you, we will get the logs in here. This was their last base. What happened in here? They discovered the bacteria. We learned it from the previous log we got in this place, right? They wanted to study this bacteria and they wanted some living specimen, right? So we learned that from the log. And Margaret, she was really fierce, savage, and they needed something alive because she was like really slaughtering every creature she found. And what happened? She brought a Leviathan, a Reaper. According to the lore, according to different sources, like many sources out there, she brought there a Reaper under their base in here, in a Grand Reef. She dragged the Reaper somehow. She tied it, she dragged it, and the roar we heard, it was a Reaper's roar, but I doubted it. It sounded, for me, it really sounded like a roar of a Ghost Leviathan, not a Reaper. But like I said, according to the lore, it was a Reaper. She dragged the Reaper, and the other Reapers appeared. They came in here after the one she kidnapped. She brought in here, and the other Reapers just smashed through their base. They just tore this base like apart. Like it's still standing, but they're attacked their base. Bart left. There's another PDA.
Margaret, Maida has boarded the habitat.
What are you so happy about, Maida?
Say, kid, I brought you something.
Is that A Leviathan outside.
Towed it home on the back of the sub.
You killed that thing?
It's still breathing. I was about to finish the job, but I can stay and chat if you'd like. No? Then make yourself useful and pass me that hardened blade.
Are you out of your mind? You brought that thing here? What if it's not as dead as it looks? What if others come?
You prefer it got curious and came of its own accord, or got messed up and dragged here?
When we get off this planet, I am going to drag you through every court in the damn Federation.
Yeah, she brought up the Leviathan for Bart to study the bacteria because they finally got infected, just like Riley, just like us, just like our protagonist, and they wanted to study the bacteria not on themselves, but on the some bigger creature, yeah, some creature. She brought up the Leviathan. Yeah, look at this. What have we in here? Creature egg. Look at how cute this little body is. Kinda creepy, but yeah, he's cute. We are taking him. Yeah, it's also the place where you can find one of these eggs. This is a cuddlefish. Dude! Dude! You restored the power in here? You kinda, like... What? You restored the power in here for a moment. Oh my god, yeah, he sees me. He definitely sees me. Yeah, because he saw the lights. We have an orange tablet, guys. We previously got the purple tablet. Now we have the orange tablet. Scan every new tablet if you have like one in front of your eyes, because with this one you can later craft them. Letter N, resembling a letter N. Dude, I see you. I know that you know that I am here, but please leave me alone, please. And that should be everything. My goodness. Yeah, I think we got everything. But he's from the other side, like, he's on the opposite side. I need to disable the lights because somehow he managed to enable the lights. I will hide here. You don't see me. You don't see me. I will hide behind this strange something. So yeah, what happened in here? They brought up the Leviathan to study for Bart. Maida did this, Marguerite, because they wanted to study the bacteria. She brought the Leviathan, she tied it, somehow she managed to catch him, and what happened? The thing that Paul mentioned, others came, other Reaper Leviathans, according to the lore, according to the story, these were the Reaper Leviathans, they came after their buddy who got kidnapped, and they took some revenge. They destroyed their base. Bart left the habitat. Margaret and Paul were attacked. Margaret was able to take a sig light and some piece of metal and defend Paul. Like Paul was wounded, and we heard this last log of his. He was drowning. Something definitely has sent his blood. He was drowning. He was definitely eaten by something in here. Definitely, maybe crab squid. Yeah, we don't know. Maybe something else. Maybe yeah, not a warper, definitely. Maybe a crab squid. I think it would be fitting, right? Because what else? What other carnivore would send his blood and eat him in here in this place, right? And Margaret, what happened to her? To her, she defended Paul and she stabbed this one of the Reapers in his neck, and this Reaper he just swam away with her. And we don't know what happened to Margaret. But we know now what happened to Margaret and Maida. But you know what? We actually know what happened to Bart. So we know that Paul is definitely dead. We don't know what happened to Margaret. She probably is dead. Or maybe she somehow is alive. We don't know. She's just gone. She's just gone with the Reapers. They just swim away and they took her. Paul drowned and got eaten. And Bart left. What happened to Bart? Is Bart alive? Bart got out of the Grand Reef? We don't know that, right? Actually, we know. And I want to show you this. Degasi survivors. And I want to show you this. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Paul Torgal? No, it was Bart's. It was Bart's. We got this. I want to show you like what happened to him because we know what happened to him, right? I want to show you this because we definitely got this. Remember when we discovered their first base on the island? We actually got these 3 bases, like one big base and one and 2 smaller bases, right? So this is everything in here. The most important thing in here, there are the logs, alien containment, cuttlefish egg, and the orange tablet, which will be needed in the green biome. But I want to show you. I will look for it. The log of Bart. Oh yeah, I found it. This is it. Bart Torgal's log number 3, Return from the Deep. And this is the last log from Bart Torgal after he made it out alive from this place because he actually left the habitat, this last base, before the Reapers attacked. And we didn't know what happened to him. We actually know. So let's play it once again. We already heard this, but let's play it.
This is the first time I've seen sunlight in months. After all that time in the deep, I'd been dreaming of it. Now that I'm back here, I'm finding it hard to enjoy alone. Father was right. We should never have left this place. We shouldn't have gone so deep. They do not want us down there. Despite my best efforts, ill health is taking hold of me. The visions are getting worse. Marguerite and Father are now part of the ecosystem of this incredible planet. It's reassuring to know that when I go, I'll join them. Until then, well, there's always the view.
There is always a view, and we shouldn't have gone so deep. So he made it out alive just in time, just before the Reapers got in here. And he went back to the island. He went back to the floating island where they had their first base. And maybe he made this one little base, this observatory. He just went back there and he stayed there for months alone. And he thought that he will eventually die out there because there won't be like anything to eat later. And yeah, he won't survive. And he didn't survive. He didn't survive, but he died. He went back to the first base on the island, and that's why he says there's always the view. And actually, this log, we found this log on the island in their first base. It was the last log of Bart Torgal, and he knew that Father and Marguerite are dead, and he stayed alone for months and eventually died. That. So we now know the full story of the Degasi crew. I will check once again this whole habitat if we didn't miss anything, because I want to just make sure we didn't miss any logs. This video will be longer, but but I think it is juicy. I think you survive through this episode. I'm not going to use the flashlight. You know why? Because this dude is just yeah, he sees me, and he's very, very annoyed that I am here and he can't reach me. Yeah. Maybe somewhere there, outside, where this creature is. But we need to wait for him, so he can just back up. And I will just try to explore this part, okay? Guys. So this is the fate of the Degasi crew. Yeah, we have creature egg, we have orange tablet. And I will save. And we're gonna end the video soon. Oh my god. Yeah. He can kill us pretty easily. But I wanna check in here. Yeah, there is something in here. Yeah, another PDA. My lady.
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay, I will wait for this bubble to just disappear because I don't see anything. Yeah, I know it's so dark. But we got this. It's everything. This is the last lock. Okay, so now we can go. Haha, dude. We can't go. Okay, he's leaving. I don't want to stay in a Simov. Let's go over here. Yeah, it's like on my first ever playthrough, he also guarded this Degasi Base, so you know it's not like it was so easy. My lady, number 7.
Please, stop fighting and listen. We're sick.
What?
How? You've been coughing, right? Feeling itchy? Blisters?
Yeah.
The biometrics would have warned us if we were sick.
It's something new. It's not in the database.
Come on, then. What's it gonna do? Turn us inside out? Dissolve us into jelly?
It's an alien bacteria. It's everywhere. Every organism on this planet. It's altering our genetic code.
How are the creatures surviving if they're infected?
I don't know yet.
Want me to cut some of them open for you? Find out what makes them tick?
No.
Just tell me what you need, son. Materials, equipment.
Just... Can I have some quiet? I need some time to think.
So yeah, this was the moment when they got in here and they discovered that they were sick, they were infected with this bacteria. But this is actually the good question, Paul. And Paul said, how are the creatures surviving if they are infected? Because we see some of the creatures are infected, we see these creatures which are infected, and we see the creatures that are healthy or they are like they are infected, but it's not visible yet. It's like a different stage. It's like a first stage of this infection. So yeah, this is a very good question, and we're gonna find answers for this question of how it is possible that this whole ecosystem is still working. Like, how is possible that the creatures are still alive despite this bacteria, which is in the water? Okay. So yeah, this is everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I will go just off screen back to my base, and I will prepare everything for the green biome. For the green biome, we need to make some new power cells, some spare power cells for the Cyclops. And yeah, definitely I will go for some scavenging. I will look for the wreckages just off screen because I will look for the depth module for the Cyclops because without it it's gonna be a pain. Like, we need this. So we definitely gonna go with our Cyclops and we're gonna go to the Blood Kelp Forest. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, this longer episode. Leave a comment, leave a like, don't forget to subscribe, and I see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.